Okie dokie. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. How does this work? What am I doing? Hello, everybody. This is my first stream ever. No. We're using the right model this time. Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm fine with using either. But it's Halloween, so I only have one Halloween model done. I could. No, not right now. I've got to work on emotes. I've got so much stuff to work on. I've got to actually go to work tomorrow. I now have that set up. It looks fine, I guess. TM. Just make sure everything is good. I'm trying to uh okay, no, I'm trying to see if because sorry, the other model the other model smiles more when you turn your head. I was trying to see if that happened with this one. Um Actually the mouth movement's a lot better now, actually. At least it looks a little bit better. Sorry, I got a little distracted. I'm a little distracted. I'm a little boy. I'm a little wait, no, stop. No. No. Yes, hi everybody. We're back. I've got too much energy for this, I think. It's fine. No, no, we're halfway through the game. We're doing deliver something. I want to get this done. I didn't realize it'd be a walking simulator. I reject. So I want to get it done. I'm not, I'm not going to abandon it because it wasn't what I expected. But at the same rate, I do want to finish it, and I think it's like I feel like I've done this much already. Right? There's no point in giving up. Right? We've got to figure out where we're going. If everybody's gone, if you didn't watch the first stream on YouTube, you're a terrible person, and I hate you. Um, God, I am in a weird mood today. Apparently, no. Basically, the Earth is running on lunar sources of helium-3, and well, can you believe it? Everything done broke. So now we need to fix everything. God, reject. I got. You know, I know you shouldn't talk about other streams that you're doing in this stream. No, I'm going to talk about it so people want to watch it. Um, I got halfway through. No, um, I got halfway through the damn fucking fight with Grim, second Grim. Yeah, halfway through the Grim, second Grim fight. Then I couldn't get back there. I kept fucking dying to Zoe. It's so upsetting. I feel like we can definitely do it. I remember like crouch. I'm just gonna have to go for it. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, well, I mean, there's something up there. Boop. No, no, you don't want to open? Fine, I don't care. You cannot just go for it. That was a terrible idea. Yeah, I know, I know. He's it's because I looked it up just to know how much further I had to go in there, and it's Grim brother than Radiance. It's just really annoying because like I know how to do the fight. I think I just kind of stumbled a little bit here and there. Can I like what am I doing here? What am I going? At? What am I getting? At? What am I doing? Where am I? I'm slowly suffocating. Why isn't the door open? I think it's control. Oh wait, maybe no, there we go. Turn it off and turn it back on. But yeah, I say we should be able to get it done. To be fair, even if I get to the Radiance, there's no guarantee I'm gonna beat him on the first try. I mean, there's no guarantee I'm even gonna beat Brother on the fucking first try. It could just, it could just go terribly wrong. So I'm hoping to get it done, but we got to be realistic about it.
Any word from evac crew Water,
This
McCarthy?
might,
Nothing.
you know what? One second. I need
He's
to.
dead.
What?
Where is that thing?
All power in the tracks is off as well.
I don't know. Let's be quick.
I feel like this fucking
We have to get to Moon
Logitech thing has been fucking with my headset settings.
We'll split up. You get a report on the tracks and look for a way to repower the monorail platforms. I'll find the operator to board the train for evac.
So,
Wait up. There he is. Window at your 6 control center.
I have eyes on him. Go check on the train. I'll take care of this.
I feel like it's been fucking with my settings, and I just need to turn it up. Maybe. I'm hoping a next one. I basically, I'm gonna do those during day stream. I mean, maybe if we finish this, I don't know. I've realized that I'm not sure, but I might be busy. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Which Wednesday is Halloween, but I guess maybe it's Wednesday night. I don't remember. Somebody might be coming over, and I might have to deal with that, but I'm not entirely sure.
We're here to evacuate you to Copernicus Moon Hub.
So,
Train got stranded at the station, though.
and I completely forgot about that.
We're in a rush.
But we'll see.
Why are you here? Have you been watching me with that thing?
Have you been watching me?
You're going to the domes and Huygens. Everyone
Colonists, we're here for your safety. Official orders of
He's schizophrenic on the moon.
I got bad news. We're not gonna get a run-in. Any luck up there?
No, just a nut job.
He's just talking to himself.
Quit the riddles, old man. How can we get to Moon Hub ASAP?
If the trains are out, you have to take the Beatles. They'll carry you across.
Do you mean like actual Beatles or like
Crater it all, of course.
is it what they call the drivers?
Took a lot of beetle legs trying to cross those. But there's a path. There used to be one.
Yeah, hopefully I'll get that done. And then we can play Factorio for the day.
Get back inside. I found something. Bring the package.
I don't want to do Factorio's night stream only because like it's going to be such a long term thing, and I don't want like just 2 hours of it. I want to be able to get longer form streams for those ones. It all goes here. All the unexpected shipments of materials of Halo 3 end up in Copernicus. Why? Because they've been building ships to fucking abandon the station. It's such a fucking let me say, you know, if you're fucking first thing up, everything's gone wrong again, better leave the Earth behind. I know there's billions of people on there, but fuck them. Why is it my problem? Like, Jesus Christ, man. Maybe you're the problem. Maybe, just maybe, you're the one at fault here. Just in, oh, yeah. Yeah, we've lost Earth connection again, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna turn everything off. We're gonna leave him to die. But sir, why? Because I said so. That's why, bitch boy. Oh, is it manually doing this? Okay, excellent. Excelente. I do like the design of the rover. It reminds me a bit of the one from what was The Martian? Right, it looks like Matt Damon's rover. Right? I like that movie. It was a good one. I liked watching a lot. I really hated the beginning of that movie when he gets impaled with a well, I mean, obviously spoilers, but you know, wait a second, spoilers. But he gets impaled with like a metal spike and then pulls it out. Ugh, God, I hate fucking gore, like any kind. I really don't like medical stuff. It's funny because like I donate blood regularly, and I cannot look at them when they like whenever they do that. I like grab my thumb and oh no, oh wait, that's right, you can park on the thing. Like I grab my thumb and I squeeze it and I look away and I close my eyes and I just pray they don't fuck it up again because I've had them mess up the donation a couple times and it's not been a fun time. Yes. Oh, good? No. Like so when I first donated blood, right? I donated because they get $20. That's why I do it. You know, none of that namby pamby. I'm a good person stuff, they give you $20 when you donate blood. So I've decided that my plasma is in fact worth, well, not the plasma, it's just do for blood. Um, the plasma I don't feel like they compensate you well enough for. But the they did my like left arm, and because they couldn't find my right arm's vein, so we just did left arm. It took a while, but it was a slow one because that vein isn't the biggest, I guess they said. Oh my god, he's an asshole. He's an asshole. He just fucking waits until I start. He does it. He doesn't know I'm doing this, but he knows that he knows I'm doing this. You could have been a text message. Like any other kind of message. I love these fucking things. I've been thinking about, by the way, I've been thinking about the just the next time. It's been better, but I had them jab me once over like Christmas in my right arm, and they really fucked it up, and then my entire like inner elbow bruised because it bruised because they really jabbed me. They did it in there. They oh god, it was terrible. They put it in there, right, and then it starts bleeding a little bit, right? A little bit of blood goes in, and then it stops. She comes over and looks at it, right? Pulls it out, and there was like a clot on the end because I guess it had started like clotting because fuck, that's fine. Just go for it. Just go for it. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It was terrible. I didn't like it. And then then they just gave me like a band-aid to put over it and wrap that arm up and then did the other arm. And that one went fine, thankfully. But the claw was nasty, and then my arm bruised for like a month or two. It wasn't fun, very fun. It feels like a month or two. I don't know how long it was. Fucking. I'm dumb. I don't remember things. I don't know how long it was. Oh, so we've got to tether it. We've got to daisy chain it. Which is why it showed the red one over there. That's why I figured the red one wasn't good right yet. Wasn't good right yet. No, sir, Bob. Darns out, I'm a darn ding-dang-darn moon technician. That's right. Billy Bob Joe Brandon Titan. Moon technician, my grandpappy, he was a moon technician too. He done came out on these craters. Oh, geez, Louise, it looks like that's a bit messed up. Though I don't suppose I would know that, considering I can't have... Oh, I've got 2 minutes to connect it. Okay, but here's the thing, right? I've got 2 minutes to connect it, or else it fucking falls. And then what? It would still fall after the 2 minutes, right? It's not 2 minutes and then it falls and goes like, nah, you did it. You did a good job, Brandon. You did a great job. You got power again. It's acting as a relay point. It's not like, I forgot. I have to go to the back. But, it's a relay point. It's not like it's going to just stop tipping and save itself, right? Anyway. Despite the blood story that's scaring, anybody away, truly, and understandably. But I thought about what to do with the popcorn emote. So obviously I'm doing it animated. I was going to try to do not a copy specifically, but take inspiration from the other one. But I've had a decent idea as long as I can put it into action. So. I've got that one down. I don't have a heart one exactly yet. That one I probably need more inspiration from. If you got any good ideas, send them my way. You got any good inspiration? Oh, fuck me. I don't understand how you could possibly break your legs from this. I don't even know how far terminal velocity would have to be on the moon, but I imagine it's pretty fucking... God damn it! He just ragdolls. Oh, Moon's dead. Everybody's dead on Earth. Moon's gone. also would like to say, I wonder if the station was getting its. So when we were on the station, right? We were on the good old USS, whatever it was called. Come on, the space elevator for the moon. They were requesting parts, and those requests were denied, right? Were those requests coming? Or sorry, were the requests being fulfilled this time? Here we go. Were those requests being fulfilled by the moon, or were they being fulfilled by Earth? Because they were denied requests, right? We saw that. They said, no, we're not giving you the stuff to repair the station, which is already kind of setting off red flags in my mind. Like, why wouldn't you give them anything they needed to fix the shit? Because, like, ultimately, they're extremely important step of the whole moon relay system. So I guess the guy had been basically planning this downfall since day one. But it just kind of feels silly. It feels a little bit silly that you would, or rather, turn the wrong way. I'm just wasting my time. What's it? If it was Earth fulfilling these requests, right, and not the moon, then how was the moon gathering all these resources to, how was the moon gathering all the resources to build these ships to leave and abandon everybody? And if it was the moon doing it and not the Earth, then why didn't they report that they weren't getting any, like, any more resources from the moon? Oh no, the buggy. Also, again, my point exactly. So now it's lost power again, right? Presumably there's no more power. Because, like, the relay system fell. Was that not relaying power? I thought that was the whole point, that the microwave dishes were relaying power from one to the other. Like, maybe that wasn't enough time to charge their batteries, but at the same rate, that's really just only a stopgap. If even that. I mean, granted, I don't know how much power they're just jolting through this shit, but ultimately, wouldn't that essentially just kind of not solve the issue? Like, hasn't this now become extremely, extremely problematic and possibly unsolvable? Just feels like maybe this wasn't thought through entirely. Oh, I see they're giving me more oxygen. Again, I really feel like this part of the game is necessary. Like, the suspense is, Also, how did that even get up there? How did that bad boy get up there? Like, we just exited through that hole. Why was there a... Oh, I guess that was a different one. Okay, maybe there was something on there. I don't know. Get to watch this one.
Evac 1 come in. We need to transport the helium to Moon Hub by rover, since we're not going to get the train running before the MPT shuts down. Evac 1, come in. Do you copy? Damn it. What are you laughing about?
For the first time, I know everything. No more secrets. And all it took was one little switch. That was it all along.
Don't mind him. Let's get out of here.
I just had to see what you were up to. And now I know. Just for the fuel, helium-3. A ticket out of here.
You stranded us here?
Just leave him. He's not worth it. We've got to go.
Simply a flick of the switch. And you did the rest.
You have no idea what you've got yourself mixed up in, and what you've put at risk. ASCL 30,
Don't.
activate crowd control protocol.
No! Ah!
I feel like, right. Well, it's not entirely out of the realm of possibility. I get the feeling that like giving your robots guns probably wasn't the best idea. Especially because like I get the feeling that right, obviously there's always the sorry, just myself. There's always the issue of a robot uprising. That's just always a constant issue. You know, you should always be concerned about it. Truly, I guess actually on Earth it probably isn't too much of an issue considering that it took a whole fucking day.
They evacuated?
Oh,
No, this can't be right. They can't just leave. The colony will fail without them. And Earth. How could they all be so goddamn selfish? What were they thinking? How can they be so...
Warning. Tombow reactor failing. Outward protocol in effect. Evacuate all facilities.
Yes, I know they evacuated. I know! I know I'm alone.
Tombow reactor capacity at 10%.
It's still going? Alex, we have to go. This would make things right. We could fix this. We can fix this. Okay. Just follow the tracks along the pillars. You'll make it to Tombow. You'll make it, Sarah.
is that my sister or something? What a silly thing. Why are you reaching out for the fucking the hologram? It's not like she's gonna suddenly manifest because you touch the hologram, dude. Come on. So I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna touch the butt. Why? You know it's not gonna
I'm on my way, Sarah. I'll find you.
See, that's it. 20 minutes and you've already done. Imagine if I only had 20 minutes left last time. The game takes 6 hours. It took only 2.5, maybe 3. That'd be pretty shitty. They like they're building in craters because that's like, you know, a thing that people actually they've considered doing for the moon. So obviously the moon has no magnetosphere or atmosphere. Well, obviously you can't have the atmosphere without the magnetosphere. Well, you can, but nothing would get kept in really, so you wouldn't really have it for very long. Point is, a lot of radiation on the moon. While it is under, I believe, the Earth's, is it called the Kepler effect? Is that the name for our, the Van Allen belt? Kepler effect is something else. Alright, something else entirely. Wait, what? Wait, I stopped paying attention for a second. I thought we were, I didn't stop paying attention. I was only half paying attention. I thought we were looking up at the moon. Oh, that's Earth. Earth is so brown now that it looks like the moon.
Ground control to Juno 1. I'm not sure if you're still...
I'm like, wait, why is there a second moon?
They've gotten worse. Everything has. The solution has to be at Tombow. Whether it's the reactor or the MPT transmitter itself, I can't tell. But we're at the end of the line, Rolf.
Oh, so this is my daughter.
Good news down here.
I think I'm Rolf.
I wish I could help you.
Or maybe, I don't know. I'm so confused. I'm pretty sure they said my name at some point. You just don't think the monorail will be able to send something like this. For obvious reasons.
Warning. Obstruction detected.
Oh, it did. I am now a little less upset.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Looks like I must be eating something. And that ASE unit sure is small. It's sentient as well. You know, it's just chilling there.
Please travel soon.
George, if you're still there, by the way, I've tried to enable the Stream Elements spot. I have to work on it, probably. But took it out of here. Oh, probably the big cut and emergency thing. So there are some commands that should be able to work TM. I need to work on it. I don't know which ones are out, preferable. But you know, that can be something you do if you're still here. Worry. Most dangerous game. Rocks. Don't know why I did that, but you know. Thanks for the tutorial on how to jump game. Making fucking Plaz creep. Oh, does it drain faster when you run? I mean, it would make sense if it did. I see why they gave you a thing there. Fuck. I see why they gave you a thing there. Slips off. Yep, that's why. Do 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 do. Oh, fuck! I could have possibly solved that. Okay. I'm sorry. So, is there like a floating mechanic? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Because like, is my jump height dependent on how long I hold jump to a degree? Because to any degree, that would be silly. Because it's not like, you know. I mean, should have committed. I wussed out. Just kind of wish there was a visual for the health bar rather than this weird static effect. I'd help a little bit more with knowing what I'm doing. It's kind of. Well, I mean, obviously, very Indiana Jones. I don't know. Something about running around basically Indiana Jones for some reason. I like how my spacesuit is both pressure tight and able to exchange oxygen in and out of an atmosphere. I mean, it's the future, right? So, like, I guess you know, it's not improbable. It just seems impractical, right? Like, cause like. God. I'm confused. I'm confused because I'm dumb. Tombo! That's my guy. His name is Tombo. That's a totally normal name to have. Everybody loves him. His name's Tombo. Do. So I have to clear the form function. No one enters or leaves without my written permission. You know, megalomaniac stuff. It doesn't seem like they have any kind of real, it's confusing. Because, like, I could see that they would send, obviously, right, they could send up parts. Also, still inside on the moon. I don't know why the gravity's so much heavier here.
Reactor capacity at 9%.
We're close now. Let's go, Alex.
Welcome to Tombo. Who are you?
Sarah. Sarah Baker. Used to be stationed at Pearson. You work here?
I used to. Name's Isaac.
Isaac. Mr. Johansson? Where's the rest? I thought everyone had...
There's no one else. Why are you here?
There's nobody here for you.
I'm here to fix the MPT.
No use. They locked the mainframe. The system's
But-
inaccessible.
I'm a software engineer. Show me. Maybe I can... What's going on?
The reactor is running out of fuel, but power's still building up inside. With the MPT offline, that power can't go anywhere. If it isn't stopped soon... But you're a software engineer? Come with me.
Wait, hold up.
I don't get it. I don't understand why they're doing this. Right? So, like, I get that maybe the guy's crazy. Maybe the fucking guy, he's a nutcase. Right? He wants to take everybody off the moon so they can go ahead and start his weird space colony. He wants to, like, just like the Movie Night. I can read. Right, he wants to get everybody off the station. So they're all leaving to go, abandon Earth, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. He has presumably enough people to start a genetic bank, essentially. I mean, because the issue with just taking off, in my book, right, is because you lack the rest of humanity, right? Because colonization takes an average gene pool of, like, I think 50,000. I think is recommended. It might be lower, something like maybe 15, but that's still pretty fucking high. So I thought that was something crap. It's still a lot of people, and 15,000 or even 50,000 seemed like a reasonable amount for, like, the guy pushing up the stairs, don't I? Doesn't seem like a crazy amount to have running an entire lunar reactor. So maybe that's what they have, right? Maybe that is the thing. That's what they have here. They were running the power, and he just took everybody and left, or took as many as he could get on the ship and left, because clearly that insane guy didn't go. Oh, he wasn't insane. He was right. But the conspiracy theorist guy, he didn't go. So why would he? He didn't like what they were doing. Nice. Oh, it's supposed to stay in there.
Security breach detected. Lockdown in effect.
I wouldn't say the security breach. There's not like anything in the. Is that a corpse? Are these all corpses? What the fuck's going on here? All right, so he's got a sample size. He's got enough people to colonize. Whatever. He's made his ships. He's stolen enough supplies. However, he got them. Truly, I'm unaware. Because like Brain goes like either they're producing stuff on the moon, which doesn't really feel like is the case. I got bonked back by the door. It doesn't feel like they're making stuff here, right? So because they're still requesting crap from Earth, right? So can't just jump off there, huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's sort of what. Anyway, I was trying to like parkour over that like it was fucking Echoes of Wisdom. But right, they're trying to. Ow, dude, that's cheating. He can't see me. He's fucking locked onto me from before I die. No, he can. Fuck, 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 fuck. Couldn't before. I don't know why he could now. Why is this thing literally? It's garbage. I hate this. This game wasn't made for this. Where do I go now? Oh boy. It's, fun. Also, there's whatever that is. Get me out of here. Great. Works for me. Yeah, so like, you know, he's taken everybody, he's abandoned. Maybe you should take a look in there first. He's taken everybody, he's gotten into ships that presumably he stole resources to do. I'm
Johansson, wait up!
entirely unsure.
Hey,
Once we cross the corridor,
will you listen to me?
the tremors are getting worse. If we don't do something
We
about
just went past a bunch of destroyed ASEs and what looked an awful lot like body bags. What happened?
now's not the time.
You knew these people.
Enough! You don't know what you're talking about.
No, that's right. I don't. I don't know why the MPT shut down. And I don't know why the colony vanished overnight.
Reactor capacity at 8%.
We have to focus on the reactor.
Our people were killed here, Isaac.
It wasn't supposed to go like this. Outward would have saved everybody.
What, by just packing up and leaving Earth? That's a terrible plan, even by MacArthur standards. Outward left us all to rot. You don't even care?
Don't you dare. I've dedicated my life to sustaining Earth, even after it killed my wife.
My daughter's still down on that godforsaken rock.
Then how could you leave her behind? Does she even know? Look, there's still time to fix this.
So, yeah. So they presumably have some idea that it's going to save them. They believe that somehow by going outwards, they're going to bring something back. Who knows what they plan to bring back? They're going to bring something back. And with that something, they're going to presumably save Earth. Don't fucking do this to me. Nope. No, that's an invisible wall. Come on, game. There's more than enough space to fit out here. I don't want to go back into the fucking arena. There are fucking demonic robots in there. They've got guns. What do I have? These fucking hands and maybe a laser that can't fucking damage them because, you know, lasers are ineffective against robots. Famously ineffective against robots. Yeah, so they built their ships. Still unsure of how. Because like I was saying, they obviously have the manufactorium. I don't know if that's not the right word. That's fucking weird. So they've been putting the robots together, right? Robotic show.
They remind me of home. Of what we're doing this for.
The robot keeps hitting itself on the fucking door.
You know, my brother used to love Moon Man. He was really into these stories. He was born ill, chronically. When I joined the WSA, he thought I was giving up.
WSA?
But without the MPT's energy, there's no way the clinic could keep his treatment going. It's the only way I could help him, even if he'd hate me for it.
We try to help.
That's me. I'm Rolf.
The people we love. We do what we must to keep them safe.
We do what we must because we can.
And sometimes we're wrong. I brought my daughter, Kathy, here. She's in cryo now.
Isaac? You said your daughter lives on Earth.
That's Claire. My other daughter. We don't talk anymore. Get some sleep. We try again tomorrow.
Anyway, so they have their robotics facility. And obviously they made it in some form. So I would assume they're getting everything they need from Earth, and that was being passed down the space elevator, and then, obviously put in the storage because, while it would be cleaner to produce it on the moon because you're not really polluting the environment like you would be on the planet Earth, the olden planet Earth. It just didn't seem conceptually like an option. So either Earth was denying them resources, which doesn't make any sense, or the Moon was denying them resources, which again doesn't make any sense. Because the second, let's put it this way, right? Let's say that I'm working on the space station, right? I'm on the space elevator. I send a request down for fucking, we need more hull plates. The hull plates get worn out in sections A, B, decks 1, 2, and a little bit on 5, right? Okay, well, we can't give that to you. Why not? Well, because we don't have it available. Why not? Well, we just don't. We don't. Okay, well, I'm gonna contact Dad. Earth to Moonbase. Moonbase is not sharing. Moonbase is not sharing with us, and we don't know why. Oh well, we'll send you some stuff, but we need to send somebody over there to check. Okay, well that sounds great. Well, they murdered him. Okay, well, just send enough people to take over the station, I guess. It doesn't... I don't know how you would get to this point, realistically. You know what I mean? They're kind of at a really weird place where they've... I don't know why they put the triple on. Anyway, there's this really weird place where it was 8662. That was. I can't believe I actually remembered it.
Reactor capacity at 3%.
We're running out of time.
There has to be something we've overlooked.
We've checked the entire system. If we don't find a way in soon, Earth's lost.
Sarah, it's a wasteland already.
Look, I know. We messed up. For centuries. The MPT can buy us the time we need to make it right again.
I'd like to believe that.
We all believe it, Isaac. That's why the WSA exists. Or whatever's left of it now. What do we tell the people back on Earth?
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
It wasn't supposed to be like this. We only had your best.
MacArthur ordered everybody to load the helium in monorails and evacuate. Said the reactor was dangerous.
And people followed him?
They followed orders, but some didn't trust him. They resisted. It escalated. There was fighting. He even crashed a monorail.
What about the ASEs?
MacArthur weaponized them. He could overload their safety limiters.
But why? Why would he turn them on our own?
He's a practical man. Never forget this about William MacArthur. He won't batten
Woo!
for the greater good. So that's what we'll tell them back on Earth. Our colleagues gave their lives for the greater good.
So will I. Also, we don't know they're dead, right? They're not automatically dead, are they? I mean, they left, but maybe they'll come back. I doubt it. I don't know why they would leave. It's just, like, conceptually, I get it. I do. But, like, it seems kind of weird that Earth didn't have more in place after they got the MPT up. I mean, they've had, presumably, 10 years at least. Like, I don't know what the... I don't understand the plan. Like, sure, we turn it back on, everybody gets power. That doesn't stop the dust. Doesn't help the droughts. Unless you have some kind of water-making machine. And even then... Is the water polluted? Like, why are there droughts so much? Like, is the air just full of the... Like, where's the water gone? Right? Because, like, I understand that global warming is an issue, right? Probably not as big as they tend to make it sound like, but, you know, there's no way to really know, I guess, to a certain degree. Not to say, you know, it doesn't exist, you're fucking crazy, but, like, I don't think there's any way that anybody to realistically know, because we haven't experienced it yet. Same rate, feels like if you're living through it, you might want to, I don't know, have realistic solutions, and it seems like having power isn't really the issue here.
Reactor capacity at 1%.
We have to get in now!
I'm out of options. I've tried everything I know.
Think! It's about to overload!
Wait, didn't you say MacArthur overloaded safety limiters?
Why are you talking about
Alex, isolate encryption sequence 17B on the grid.
Reactor capacity at 0.5%.
Got it! We're in! Now what?
There's an emergency shutdown!
Reactor deactivating.
It worked! The reactor's stabilizing!
We're not done yet. The reactor hasn't been able to send the energy anywhere, so...
PT overloading. Relief pressure immediately.
The
Just
reserves are about
fire
to
it.
burst. We have to release the energy.
How?
A temporary transmission should send the... Ah!
Also, is it not currently aimed at where it needs to be anyway? I mean, like...
It's quiet. Finally. The reactor. Is it safe?
It is. But the Force has moved the MPT dish off its alignment.
How bad is it? Can we realign it?
The controls are up in the tower. But let's see if there's any helium left first.
Try to find two corpses hugging each other in the top of the tower. Okay. It's not terrible. Again, it kind of feels like a lot for one person to do. Could the rocket not have sit and set up with more than one person? Was I the only one qualified? I'm a fucking astronaut, not a goddamn fucking engineer monkey. I got no monkey wrench. Okay, are we going like... Did it not? Oh, I guess I did hit the button again. There's a lot of body bags around here, huh? Also, did she really have like a fucking? Nah. I thought that was maybe like a fucking an atom, like a atom model necklace, and I thought, come on, man, they're not that nerdy, right? Yeah, I just wear like an atom around my neck. It's cool. It's you with the scientists. I'm at the science lab. Yerking it. I'm yerking it with the boys in engineering. Oh, okay, wait, here we go. East and West units cover the east and west sides of Tombo's facility, practically phase 1 split into 6 steps. Malfunctions occurred in the reactor Tombo. Employees in your area resistance may be met force only if necessary. West unit assembles employs the helium-3 storage to load all remaining canisters to the designated monorails. When ready, wait for the East units. East units lead employees to crew quarters and have them clear it out, limit personal items to a minimum. Only essential supplies are allowed in the arcs. When ready, move to the West unit. Board the employees on the monorails. East unit escort them to Curtis Moon Hub. When you split up into evacuation crews 1 and 2. Escort helium to Cobb. Central outpost, probably. Moon Hub and extract Cobb outpost and Rhino station personnel. So, I mean, I guess you don't really need that much thrust, right? You would only need as much thrust to send you forward as you would realistically need, then you would just kind of drift until you needed to make adjustments. Understandable. But also, like, how are they powering these arcs long term? Right? Clearly, they needed look, it's a tiny version of them. Now, I don't know how much. Oh, there's me. Oh, it's the bot is reporting me. I don't know how long the helium-3 specifically lasts, but it feels like they needed a lot of it. Then again, they were running for all of Earth. I mean, no, but they're not exactly stopping.
What a waste of water. People would kill for this on Earth.
It's coolant. Water used for cooling the reactor. Some of the pipes must have burst.
You think MacArthur left any helium?
He wouldn't be so careless. But we should check. Just to be sure. Go ahead. I'll join you in just a moment.
I mean, yes, they would.
Where are you going?
I'll assess the damage further on. See if the cooling is still operational. I'll be right back.
The amount of room we're putting in, we should be putting a lot more helium through the system on our charts. If someone of the helium is never registered, but that's every protocol I can think of. I would Lunar Council sanction this. And if the numbers are off, well, let's not jump to conclusions. Dr. Johansson would never allow anything to jeopardize MPT's energy signal. He's too committed to Earth. He still has family living down there, just like most of us. I'm sure it's some kind of mistake. It's just silly. It's just a bit silly. It's just a little bit wacky. Like, why? Oh, why? Why? Also, again, where's the water gone? Right, like, maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm dumb. Right? Like, I mean, maybe I quite like, because ultimately, you know, I might be the big dumb idiot who doesn't actually know what he's talking about, and that this makes more sense. But Earth is, well, not an entirely closed system because, we are leaking atmosphere. Everything that has an atmosphere leaks an atmosphere. It's just kind of how it works. You can't perfectly contain the atmosphere on a planet. It, sadly enough, is not, an option. Right? I mean, obviously there's the hole in the ozone they talk about. It's not the best. It's what we've got. But, like, also, simply put, where would the water be going? If it's evaporating and entering the air, oh, nice, that's all good. I see with the blue against the water, we need to watch out. Okay, fine. Right, I mean, obviously there's no power, which is kind of ridiculous that just the power goes out. If we didn't think of any amount of, like, backup power for the Earth itself, that would be silly. Silly funny, ha ha ha. Silly funny, hee hee hee. That's my mind. But, like, unless all the fresh water is just straight up polluted, then it's still, oh my god, what's looking at my face? Then is it just like, oh, I see, we have to push this as well. There's a lot of pushing things and other things in this segment, huh? They're like, yep, we actually, we animated the thing breaking, and we just really wanted to use it.
Isaac? Hey! They took it all. Storage is empty and... What's going on?
Stay there, stay there. I just need to,
Is that helium?
No, it's... Sarah, it's for Kathy, okay? She's waiting, she's on the Ark. And I just need to get this to her.
Isaac, what are you talking about?
Three, we made 3 Arks for Outward.
Yeah, they're gone.
No. In the end, there was only enough fuel for 2 Arks. So MacArthur moved the sick, the cryo patients, to the last one. And Kathy's, she's still on the Ark, stuck here on the moon.
Wait.
But with this, I can.
Isaac, I'm sorry, but Earth is our first priority.
Earth's beyond saving, Sarah. With or without the MPT, our only hope, Kathy's only hope is Outward.
Listen to me. We cannot give up on Earth. It's our home. Kathy's home. And think about Claire.
She's made her decision, and I can't go back to Earth. But with Kathy and Outward, there's a chance to start over, a new dawn. We do what we must to keep them safe, even if they don't understand.
But we can be wrong, Isaac. You said it yourself. MacArthur's wrong.
Sarah!
Outward is wrong.
Sarah!
Everything about this is...
Some people are just fucking straight up retarded. I have to say it. I like how they still modeled the attack screwdriver inside of her.
You must understand.
No, pull it out and stab him. I mean, to be fair, it's better left in, but you don't have that
Alex?
so it's not.
Alex, access that terminal. Send it up. Isaac.
No, 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 no! Sarah! Sarah, don't do this!
Can't let you take it.
No!
I'd just be pretty strong when you push the whole fucking computer and break it. I mean, I can't imagine it's the easiest thing to do. Or that, or they're really fucking bad monitors.
Oh, Sarah. Oh, what have I done? Okay, stay with me. Stay with me.
I'm sorry, Isaac.
Okay, come
I'm
here.
so sorry about that.
It's okay. It's okay.
Why is she apologizing?
Worry.
It's the only way I could help. Even if you'd hate me for it.
Shh. Okay, easy now, Sarah. Listen to my voice. Don't close your eyes.
Hey, buddy.
Sarah. Hey, Sarah. No.
Almost there.
No. Sarah. Sarah? It's okay. It's okay. I'm so sorry.
Also, with how much helium-3 they're presumably stealing, would the one have been enough?
Alex. No one needs to see this.
So, like, again, right? Unless they, you know, fill it up 90% of the way and that's the last 10%, and they just abandon it back there, then, you know, because the shit, they, assuming you filled it up 90%, they went, oh wait, we don't have the last 10%, they would just take the 90% out again, right? So, that's my sister. She did. Anyway, so we need to get in there. There's no... Oh, I see. No, I need heavy objects, not the robot. Across there. But, like, you know, it just seems like he's either really coping, because, like, ultimately, you know, the one large container of helium-3 is not going to be enough. They've taken at least 10. I don't know. Some large amount. It's not like, you know, it's not exactly like they took the smallest amount of fucking helium with them. They took a lot, right? They took so much that they noticed it was going missing. You know. So there's that. That place is enough to hold it down. I think there's something here I need. So he's just kind of lost his fucking mind. I mean, obviously, right? He's worried about his daughter, but also, like, I feel like if he were smart, right? If he were smart, right? The only people on that ship are cryogenically frozen sick people. People they left behind because they were deemed a waste because they didn't have enough fuel. Also, where the fuck are they going if it's all cryogenically frozen? Right? Because, like, what's running the ship over that period of time? What's maintaining it? The ASE units? And I realize I'm gonna store. So I don't know. There's a lot of weird levels of technology that are kind of like there are gaps that I would like filled only because I'm curious and I want to know like I want to know where to suspend my disbelief. Feel me? So I'm so glad the helium-3 doesn't just fucking ignite when it touches the electric wire. You know. It's not like this stuff is extremely reactive. It's helium. It's kind of known for being flammable, is it not? Where am I going with this? Keep it like how? Not that way. Do I need to call the monorail? Do I need to just like shunt it down here? No, probably not. Just need to hit the right button. I don't know. I don't know. It just seems like they kind of took the like the nuke everything button, and I feel like my dude does not understand that his best option for saving his daughter is probably getting people from Earth back onto the station to mine more helium-3. I mean, like if you were going to if I was going to try to save my daughter, right? Which, obviously he's in the market for doing because he loves his daughter and wants to save her. Understandable, reasonable. That's motivation that I can get behind. There is more people who are likely to help you on Earth if you turn the reactor back on than people who are going to help you on the place that literally just abandoned you. You are 12 days out from them already. You have one container of fuel that you are hoping will make it. It just feels like you're kind of really betting on black when the roulette's been rolling red all night. Now, granted, that's a bad analogy because I'm like 99% sure that's not how actually fucking roulette works, because no shit, unless it's actually rigged, in which case you were kind of screwed from the start. The game was rigged from the start. But it just seems like a silly place to lay your chips when they clearly have already abandoned you once. Am I in the reactor right now? Probably should get out of here. Haha, I've got cancer. Just in a fucking active helium-3 reactor. Surprise! Owie. Shame I didn't, leave the thing turned off until I was ready to turn it on and transmit the power So instead, I've just got this fucking overloading reactor that is currently doing its very darndest to explode on me. I don't know if that came through, but it looked like it did, and I hope it did. God, oh, terrible. So, cut point, whole lot of fun, cutting to be done. I've got, oh, Jesus Christ. Immediately gets my head torn off by the spinning fucking spinner of doom. Fuck me, dude, that is way too close for comfort. Please duck, man. Please, sir. Please, sir, may I have some duck? I wish to have duck tonight. There's a gap in the middle. Jeez. Fuck that, man. Stopping at gaps is for pussies. Oh, I'm gonna have to. But I found I'm not perfectly fine. I just zap the fucking side of it. Just you know, just really decimate that. It feels like what it feels like when you're running on the train tracks in Factoria, right? I don't need more oxygen. I've got more than enough. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Woo! And they really made sure to make this as not walkable as humanly possible. Like, I don't know why you would need to be up here normally, but like, it's very not OSHA compliant, you know. I mean, actually, that's not entirely fair. They have handrails, hand guards, which I'm pretty sure is the definition of OSHA compliant. However, comma, doesn't feel great, man. But they have these just fucking, yeah. We got, yep, the steps of toast your ass off. It's required part of any moon reactor. God damn it! I didn't notice it, you know, retracted. Only the one does. Cool. Cool. Maintenance after you. I really like how they've clearly gotten the strongest of maintenance to survive because, you know, they've done everything they can to fucking beat out the weak ones by creating this insane fucking jumping puzzle to maintain your thing. Haha, I'm a superhero now. Just been blasted with enough radiation to kill fucking 17,000 children. Or 15,000 adults. It's a very weird radiation, you know, conversion ratio. Where we're going? Yeah, but like, where is this? The door? I can't. Like, looks like lockers from here. Also, it must suck to have, you know, an exact 2-minute timer for how long you get to live. You know, imagine knowing, you know, imagine. Could you imagine if actually that's how it works? Like, you know, you got like a timer, but nobody fucking knew what it was about, so nobody ever wanted to say anything. So all of a sudden, just like you got a 2-minute timer all of a sudden. He's like, I don't want to mention the weird 2-minute timer that just popped in my vision. But, like, nobody believes them. And then most people just miss it because, you know. Most people just miss it because, like, you know, they're sleeping when the timer pops up. Cool, he's drifting. Can you please stop, sir? They better not be fucking counting down. By that I mean, like, undoing progress when it does. Dude, just put it on there and let go of the fucking joystick, dude. You don't have to play with it like it's your fucking dick. Just let go of it. It's not drifting. Imagine your fucking moon power system has drift. Fucking joystick made by Nintendo. I mean, standing by the fucking roof. Didn't pull the lever in time, still explodes. LMAO. I get the feeling this was it. 5 hours my ass, so like a fucking child. Good thing all the rest of the dishes were aligned, because that would have been kind of fucked had they not been. Just one of them was turned slightly off. Yeah, but I'm dead, and, you know. Well, it's not a Kepler effect. That's the right. That's what Kepler effect is. The cascading of shit in the atmosphere causing it to. Right. It's when, like, you know, microbits of debris hit stuff and cause it to all kind of break up in the upper orbits, causing a complete breakdown of the satellite system we have up, causing us to be trapped on the planet because we can't leave throughout the big thing debris. It's fine. It's fine. We're watching the Earth be blasted with enough radiation to burn another hole in the atmosphere. Because that's what I assume we were doing with this. I don't really know. Don't know if that would. I think that would negatively affect our magnetosphere.
Fortuna 1, is this... I can't believe this. We're receiving energy. It's back online. The MPT is transmitting. All systems are running. Global reception levels are rising. You've done it, Rolf.
Look, Fortuna, wait, look, Earth. I'm dying up here. I've blown my liver out specifically. Now, granted, I don't imagine whatever happened to me was great, right? But even the Demon Core guy lived like a week, right? Then again, I probably got a lot more radiation than just the Demon Core fucking gave off. Senor Screwdriver. That's a water shower, not a cryopod. That, however, is a cryopod. She's already dead, isn't she? Whoa. Oh, little guy? Little man? There we go. Just 3 years old, just huddled in there for fun, as friends. Well, at least my sister gets to live. I like how there's a patch on the outfit. They've made time to make the patch for the thing. You know, running out of power, or out of power. You know, Earth's dying, last leg. Got time to make a fucking patch for your ship. Quickly, robot, kill her. I can't have her outliving me. Beep boop. Okay, master. Putting her down. Sorry. It's just really inappropriate for this guy's dying. Yeah, just, Master, are you sure? Should we kill her? Are you sure, Master? Isn't that kind of fucked up? Look, man. If one astronaut smashed another astronaut's head in with a rock, wouldn't that be fucked up? What? Sibling thing, robot, you wouldn't understand, you're not human. Wow, that's kind of fucked up, dude. Why would you say that to me? You know I'm, like, sensitive about that? They found my rotting corpse inside this room. The first thing my fucking nearly dead sister gets to see is first thing my nearly dead sister gets to see is my rotting corpse. Who knows how long it'll take for him to get up here to me. Just looking at the things, credits. I imagine there's gonna be some kind of big, like, the Earth. You have to save it. It's the one and only. And I mean, I'm being sarcastic, but I do value it. I like it. I live here. Can you believe it? We need the damn thing, but it's not like. It's not like what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? You know, it just feels like they really fucking dropped the ball. Like, I don't understand. I'm not entirely sure what the moral of the story is beyond take care of the Earth. Because, like, Brain wants to say, yeah, no, it's take care of the Earth, but, like, do everything for family, maybe? I don't know. Just straight up, it's like, what am I looking at here? Because, like, don't let people build secret rockets. I'm just trying to think of what the moral of the story is beyond, you know, recycle. Recycle and take care of the Earth. Because, like, it feels like they put a band-aid on the problem and just kind of gave up. Which I can't help but feel like isn't... I want to say isn't realistic. In my heart of hearts, I want to say isn't realistic. Doesn't mean that it's not realistic. Like, they wouldn't just bandage the problem and go, yeah, well, that's good enough. Yeah, we got power back. Everybody can take a shower now, so don't need to be concerned anymore, right? Why concern ourselves with it? Power is back. Everything is normal. We can continue to gamble to our heart's content, and we're all good to go. But also, it feels like I was gonna say they'd maintain it, because obviously it's very necessary. But then like, what about like the roads and the rails? Those aren't maintained. I don't know. It's just it's just kind of a weird story. Is that the other guy, or is that the person from Earth?
Vestia 3 to ground control. We found them.
Yeah, but like, I'm dead. We found them. We found them. It's okay. Dude literally had like total organ failure. Immediate total organ failure. Being pumped with so much electricity and or radiation that it would probably just straight up fucking killed him. So that seems like a little bit of like, obviously they found them eventually, right? They turned the reactor back on. Don't need to worry about it ever again. We're not going up there. We're not gonna go make sure that everything's fine. We're not getting any response from the guy we sent up there. But honestly, fuck him. He did his job. He's expendable now. We don't need him. Fuck him. Who cares? Who gives the little bit of the slightest bit of shit? Fucking throw him under a bus. Kill him. Throw him again. Throw him under a second bus. Kill him again. Do both of those things just over and over until he is a fine pace. Because the bus didn't get him all the way the first time. But like, it didn't really feel like he lived. Actually, fuck. I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't listen to that. It's probably enough for copyright strike already. I try so hard to get so far. Stream. That's copyrighted. Anyway, we will. Let's see. We've done an hour and a half. I don't really know if 30 minutes of anything would be really necessary. Is anybody here? Anybody want to see something? Want to see a dead body? I need to stop saying the first thing that comes to mind at the same rate. Why not? What's gonna do? Get me in trouble? Yes. Thank you. Oh, sorry for the shorter one. I did expect this to last at least another half an hour. To be honest, it said 5 hours total. I only did like 2 last time. I don't know. It's whatever. $5. Didn't get 5 hours. Idiot. Damn it. My dollar to dollar ratio is not dollar to hour ratio isn't working out. It's fine. Wouldn't just a bit of a weird game. Just a bit of weird. It's basically like walking through a book. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I think I would have preferred this in a book form though. But I feel like it would have been kind of boring. It's a book. And it only kind of becomes semi-entertaining as an interactable model or an interactable game. I don't know. It's whatever. Anyway, we will be back tomorrow with more Echoes of Wisdom, presumably. I have work during the day, so there won't be a day stream. I'll probably try to do one Sunday. I want to beat the game. I also want to make emotes, and I need to make the animated one, so it takes longer. I will think about how I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll start doing a little bit tonight if I can get my stuff done quick. I will be, like I said, be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. EST if I can. Obviously, with work, I might not be able to because Saturday's always kind of a weird one with working the whole day. Oh, man. It's gonna get really weird the next couple months for me. So, stick with me. Stick with me. I will be back next time. Bye, everybody.